Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Next, configuration management tool, that is Ansible. Okay. What is Git? What type of tool it is?
It's a source code
Source code
management.
management tool.
Git is a source code management tool or version control management tool. Then Docker, deployment
Containerization
Well,
tool.
containerization tool. It comes at deployment stage. Okay, now this is Ansible. Ansible is a configuration management tool. Configuration management means, uh, let, let's say in our project, we have 1,000 servers. In all those 1,000 servers, we have to update the operating system. Generally, how do you update the operating system? Linux OS.
Yum update.
update
Hyphen.
Vim up-
hyphen by.
Yes. After updating the operating system, you need to install a package called HTTPD. How will you install HTTPD?
Yum install.
Install http hyphen by.
Yes, yum install HTTPD -y. So this is actually a like 1 minute task. Yum update, yum install HTTPD to complete the update as well as to install HTTPD. But if you want to do the update and installation in 1,000 servers, how much time it will take?
Many hours or days.
More time, sir. Many hours.
It will be days only, not in hours also. So you need to log into each and every server and you have to execute the commands, right? Per day, you hardly work for 6 hours continuously. Even if you work for 6 hours, hardly 6 minutes means 360 minutes means hardly you can do update and installation in 350 hours per day. That means you need to work for at least 3 days to complete this task, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But using this Ansible tool, you can do this in 1 minute. Though you have 1,000 servers, 10,000 servers, 1 lakh servers, you can update as well as you can install the packages within 1 minute. Not only that, any kind of task which Linux administrators are doing, Windows administrators are doing, like system admins, whatever the admins do, their task, we can automate. We can automate them through a configuration management tool called Ansible. How we can do means by writing the code. That code will turn into infrastructure. We write the code. Code means here, you know, not to worry. We are not writing any programming languages like C, C++, Java. Code means here scripting language. That is, we can use YAML scripting. Okay. So what kind of tasks we can automate means like creating users, deleting users, creating groups, deleting groups, installing packages, uninstalling packages, upgrading packages, updating operating system, like deploying applications. Like these kind of tasks which system admins will do, those tasks we can automate using configuration management to Ansible. We can complete automation. The advantages, like we can increase uptime. Uptime means what? Like reducing downtime, improves performance of the system. You can also prevent the errors and reduce the cost. These advantages we're getting using configuration management tool. Like not only Ansible, we have other tools also like Chef tool, Puppet tool. But the most used tool out of this configuration management is Ansible, popular among Chef, Puppet, Ansible. Okay. Not only Ansible, we have Chef tool, we have Puppet tool, we have Ansible tool. Out of them, Ansible is like somewhat popular. What is Ansible? Why it is means Ansible is an administration purpose tool. Whatever system admins like Linux administrators or Windows administrators used to do the things manually, Now we are going to automate all the tasks using Ansible tool. You can use this tool whether your servers are on premises or in cloud. Means like, as I told you, like if we have 1,000 servers, if at all those 1,000 servers are in AWS cloud, those 1,000 servers are in your office only, like physical servers. Anywhere you can use Ansible. It turns your code into infrastructure. Infrastructure means what? Your desired output. Like I want to install HTTP package in 1,000 servers. So I'm writing the code for installing HTTP package, and I'll apply the code. After applying the code, that package will be installed in 1,000 servers. It is nothing but infrastructure. You only need to tell what the desired configuration should be, not how to achieve it. Means we are going to tell to Ansible like what to do, not just will be telling what needs to be done only. Through automation, we get the desired state of server. Means whatever the thing we are expecting, that we can achieve using Ansible. Till here, any doubts?
No, sir.
Rajita, what is Ansible?
Ansible is a configuration management tool.
How many configuration management tools are there? What are there?
We have so many configuration tools like Ansible, Puppet, Chef.
Ansible, Puppet, Chef. So what can we achieve using Ansible?
We can automate the tasks what are done by system administrators.
Yes. Now, let's see the architecture. Architecture of Ansible. Let's assume if we have 1,000 servers in our project, like this node 1 means server 1, node 2, server 2, node n means the server 1,000 server, like this node 1, node 2, node 3, so on. Like that we have 1,000 servers. In these 1,000 servers, I want to install HTTP package and I want to install I want to update the operating system. Then what I'll do, I'll launch one instance. In this instance, I will install Ansible. I'll name this instance as master node, and all these 1,000 servers are worker nodes. Worker node means what? Worker node means where we apply the code, where the infrastructure has to be created. So infrastructure has to be created in these 1,000 servers, right? Not in this Ansible server. In Ansible server, we install Ansible and like here we apply the code in Ansible server. That is nothing but master node. Once we install Ansible, we can see a file called host file. We can call it as also inventory file. What we do in inventory file or host file means we give all the details of worker nodes. Then only, right, there is a link between the connection between master node and worker nodes will be established. Otherwise, how come we can create the infrastructure in worker nodes if you install Ansible in master node, right? We should give you the details of worker nodes, right? Here.
Yes.
In details means like IP address, right? Like details of that particular machine. So we need to give the IP address, private IP address, or like these details. Once the configuration setup is done, then we can write the script and we can apply the code. Then the infrastructure will be created in all the worker nodes. What is playbook here? Playbook means where we write the code. It is just like a Docker file. What is Docker file? We create a Docker file. Inside the Docker file, we write the instructions. Similarly, playbook means it is a file where we write the code, scripting for whatever the requirement we have. Understood this architecture?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I will launch instances. Assume we have only 3 servers. I launch 3 worker nodes and I launch 1 master here. Launching instances. I'll create a new key pair. Key pair name Ansible. Click on create key pair. Then security group. We'll select existing security group. Just SSH port is sufficient. Number of instances 3. Assume these are 3 worker nodes. Launched. Now we need to launch master node. Where do we install Ansible? In worker nodes or master node?
Master node.
In master node, sir.
node.
In master node. So let's launch that master node also. Use on Linux 2 key pair. I'm using existing key pair. Security group, just SSH port is sufficient. Number of instances 1. Launch instance. Three instances launched, 3 worker nodes launched, and 1 master node launched. I'll name it to worker node 1. This one worker node 2. And worker node 3. Till here clear, right, for all?
Yes, sir.
Now I will log in inside master node, and inside master node let us install Ansible. How to check if Ansible is installed or not?
Ansible icon
Which
must.
Ansible?
Normally, if you type Ansible, anything, if you type Git, if you type Docker, also you will. I understand like whether it is installed or not. Is it installed?
No.
Ansible command not found. That means it is not installed. Let's install. So this is a dependency package. Maison. Next. Installing Apple. Installed successfully. Apple package. No, next install Ansible. What about now? Is it installed?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Installed, sir. We
Tool.
have got an Ansible version.
Yes, and the configuration file also present. We can see the path under top level root, etc directory, inside that Ansible directory, inside that ansible.cfg, that is the configuration file also there. And along with Ansible, Python also installed automatically 2.7.18 version. Why? Because Ansible is developed using Python programming language. You can able to see Ansible now. What I said, once we install Ansible under etc, under etc Ansible directory, inside Ansible directory, a file is there, host file. It is nothing but inventory file. What is host file? Inside host file, we provide worker node details, right?
Yes, sir.
Vi space host. Like everything is commented, right? Hash, hash, hash. If you see hash, like everything, like entirely all the things are commented, right? All the lines.
Yes, sir.
No. In host file, we have to give worker node details or not?
Yes.
Sir, we need to give, sir.
So I'm giving all the worker node details. 142. So assume there are 1000 worker nodes. If you want to install HTTPD package, normally out of 1000 nodes, 600 servers are Amazon Linux servers, 400 servers are Ubuntu servers. Then yum install HTTPD command, whether this command will work for all the 1000 servers,
No, sir.
then for how many servers it will work?
Amazon Linux servers, it will work.
600 servers.
What about for Ubuntu? Which one will work?
Apt
apt
install.
Apt,
Apt install
Install HTTP.
apt,
Apache.
Apache 2. I told you, right, in Docker.
Yes, sir.
That's why I'm separating here. I'm making it into two groups. Here for me, all the three nodes, though all the three nodes are belongs to Amazon Linux, but if you have different types of operating system, if you segregate here itself, that will be easy for you. Assume group one servers are Amazon Linux based, group two servers are Ubuntu related based. Then it's easy, right, for us to execute the command in which group.
Yes, sir.
Understood this one, Pratik?
Yes, sir.
Now I'm ready with my like nodes details I have given there. Now I want to check the connection. I want to check the connectivity between master node and worker nodes. Let's try to check the connection. We'll try to ping from Ansible master node. For that, the command is Ansible -m. M stands for module. There's a module called ping to check the connection between master node and worker node. Ansible -m ping. I want to ping all the group one nodes. How many nodes are there in group one?
3.
Two, sir. Two.
Nodes.
Two nodes are there in group one. In group two,
1.
so I should be able to ping node 1 and node 2, which are present in group 1. Okay, let's try. Tell me what happened.
Connection timed out.
Why? What is the reason?
Failed to connect to the host via SSH.
My master node is trying to connect to this node, this IP address, but it is unreachable. Saying failure to connect, connection timed out. See, if I tell you some wrong address, you go to some Sagar Hills in Canada, I said. So there is no Sagar Hills in Canada. So can you Without the proper address, can you go to that place? If I tell you some wrong address.
No, sir.
So here I'm
No,
giving wrong address, wrong IP address. So it is trying to connect to that IP address, but finally it says connection timed out. Even this one also. Why unreachable? Because I have given wrong IP addresses.
yes.
Worker node 1. What is IP? 172.31.14.185. What I have given? 142.32.58.60. Then the second one, second worker node details. I have like we have 172.31.393, and here I have given 173.22. These are the wrong details, right? That's why it is throwing connection timeout. Okay. Now let's try to give proper IP addresses. I want to show you errors. That's why given wrong details. First IP address, like node 1 details, I'll give. Then node 2 details. Then node 3 details. Why I'm giving private IP? Because I'm trying to access from one Linux machine to another Linux machine now. In that case, we give private IP. Like I have shown you, right, how to connect from one server to another server in AWS, in Bastion
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
IP. Okay, so let's try to ping Ansible-m ping group 1 nodes. The authenticity of host can be established. Like, are you sure you want to continue connecting for node 1, node 2? Like it is asking, yes. And for node 2 also. Now, why I am unable to connect? What is error?
Permission denied.
Earlier,
Connection timed out.
Time out, sir.
what might be the reason why I'm unable to connect? I have given proper IP address only now. Simple example. If you want to access database server from Bastion server, means from one server to another server, if you want to access, if you just have the private IP address, is it sufficient to access that instance?
No, sir. We need private key.
We
He
need
also,
key
sir.
details. That's it. Only you need key details. Who will enter username?
Yes, sir.
You connect Linux machine from your laptop. Only with using public IP you will connect, or you need key details, IP address, username.
Yes, sir. Username, key details, all the things.
So did I mention all the details there?
No.
So that's why it is throwing error, permission denied. There is a format for that. I'll show you. So here is a format. So first node name. I'll name the node name as node 1. I'm giving it as node 1. Ansible host private IP. First worker nodes private IP. First node 1 private IP will copy. Here, replace this. After is equal to, replace this with private IP. There should not be any space after is equal to. And Ansible username. What is the default username for that worker node 1?
EC2 user.
EC2 user, because it is Amazon Linux machine. Then Ansible SSH private key file. Like, do we have that key file related to Ansible worker nodes? These three worker nodes related key. Do we have that?
Yes.
Where do we have that key?
Ansible. Ansible.
Where do we have that key?
In our local machine.
Your local machine. Why you're confusing that much? Here it is. But am I trying to connect to worker node 1, worker node 2, worker node 3 from my local machine?
No.
No.
And from where I'm trying to connect?
From the Linux machine. That means master node.
From master node. So that key should be present where?
Inside master node.
inside master node. So let's try to copy that from local machine to master node. First, this is my master node, right? I'm creating one file, va space ansible dot pip. Have copied. See, where did I copy? Where is this file? It is under root directory. Similarly, new node 2 details as well as node 3 details. For node 2, IP address. For node 3, IP address. CD, EDC, Ansible, VI, host file first. Here, deleting existing things. And here, I'm pasting node 1 details, node 2 details, node paste, node 3 details. Till here, any doubts?
No, sir.
See, node 1's IP address, node 1's username, node 1's key pair. This key pair is present in my master node that is under root directory. Similarly, node 2 IP address, username, key pair. Node 3 IP address, key pair, username. Did I have given all the details or not for accessing from master node to worker node?
Yes, given.
Now let's try to ping individually. Ansible -m ping. I want to ping first node 1. Am I able to ping or not from master node to worker node 1?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Successfully pinged. Now let's try to ping node 2. All the 3 nodes I'm able to connect right successfully.
Yes, sir.
If you
Yes.
want to connect directly from master node to worker node, all the nodes under group 1, directly give group 1. So group 1 I connected. If you want to connect to group 2, it will connect to all the nodes in group 2. If you want to connect to all the nodes, then give all. Node 1, node 2, node 3. See, node 1, node 2, node 3. To remove these warnings, like we are getting some warnings, right? We need to add one, what do you call, one comment. We need to add one comment in Ansible configuration file. That is under VA open configuration file. Here only some. We need to add here something. Ansible inventory interpreter underscore Python. Something we need to add here. Interpreter. Interpreter is equal to auto silent. Not sure. I have document, let me check. Yeah, interpreter and Python. Okay. Interpreter PRETER underscore Python is equal to auto silent. Enter PRETER underscore Python is equal to auto silent. Yes. There should not be any space. Now let's try to ping. No, the warnings are not coming, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Why we use Ansible? Once again, coming back to the point. Why we use Ansible?
To automate the things which are done by administrator, system administrator.
Yes. See, there are two ways to do that, to automate. One is by executing the commands also we can automate. By writing the script also we can automate. So when we have to go for commands, executing commands, when we have to go for script means if you have single task to automate, means if you have only one simple task, single task, then you can automate them by writing the commands. But if you have multiple tasks, then you have to write playbooks. Understood the logic?
Yes, sir.
If you have simple commands, like single task, then we can do them by executing ad hoc commands. These are made for single tasks. If you have single tasks. What about playbooks? Writing scripts. We use these playbooks if we have multiple
Mul-
tasks.
Yes.
Multiple as well as single, like your wish. But ad hoc tasks only for single tasks, okay? Now, I want to create a file in worker node 1, worker node 2, worker node 3. As of now, like, do we have any files here? See, ls.
No.
We don't have any files, right? Now, let me create a file in all the 3 worker nodes at a time. Is it a single task or multiple tasks?
Single
Creating
tasks, sir.
creating
Single.
files. It is a single task. Means I am creating only file. Right? So Ansible hyphen m module name is command. So earlier we used ping module for connection to ping, but now I want to execute some Linux command. So I'm giving command module hyphen a ad hoc command to create a file. Like I'm using touch. I want to create file one. Where you want to create this file one? Only in node 1 means write node 1, only node 2, only node 3, or you want to create only in group 1 or only in group 2, or you want to create in all the nodes like this. Now hit enter button. Yellow color you are seeing right here, changes applied. Node 2 changes applied, node 1 changes applied, node 3 changes applied. So let's verify from here first. Is it created?
Yes, sir.
With single line command we applied the code there. We executed the command. In where did we execute the command? In master node or worker nodes?
Master node.
Then where the infrastructure is created?
Worker node, sir.
Worker nodes, right? So if you have created the files in 1,000 servers, it is difficult, right, to check every time, like in every server, whether the file is created or not. Like verification is difficult, right? If you check from here, for the first server, second server, third server, like up to 1,000 servers, if you execute ls, 1,000 servers, again you need to execute ls command, right? For verifying if the file is created or not.
Yes, sir.
You can verify from here also. How to verify? Just tell me. If you think properly, you can tell. Same thing. You need to execute ls in all the nodes. I'm executing ls command or not in all the worker nodes.
Yes, sir.
So in node 2, it executed ls command and it is showing the output file 1. Node 1, it executed ls command, it's showing output file 1. Node 3, ls command, it executed showing output file 1. So it's easy to verify, right, in all the 1000 servers if it is created or not, like this.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
No, for example, I want to update all the worker nodes. I want to update the operating system in all the worker nodes. Single task or multiple tasks.
Single task.
Finger.
All the Ansible commands are executed using Ansible command. Ansible -a module name is command. -a stands for like ad hoc commands, right? What is the command for updating the OS?
Yum update.
Yum update. You can use -y. You want to update only in node 1?
All.
All the nodes. So what we need to give here?
All.
All. Hit enter. Now it will throw some error. What is the error? Tell me.
We
We need to install yum package.
Hello, am I audible?
yes, sir.
Am I audible?
Audible, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Got some. Okay, tell me what is the error?
Need to be perform this command. Root to need to be root to perform this task means
So this command is executing as a normal user. No, can normal user update the OS?
no, sir.
Then that is the error. Who can execute that? Who can update the OS?
Master node, sir.
Who can update the OS? Root user. Root user, not master node. Executing command Ansible -m command module -a yum update -y in all the nodes. So as a normal user, can we execute this
No,
command?
sir. No,
It is
sir.
in -b. -b means I am executing this command as a root user, means with sudo privileges. With sudo privileges means with special powers, with sudo privileges, I'm updating the OS. Still, it says permission denied. I failed to let's try to ping first of all. Ansible -m ping all. Unable to ping, that is the reason. My permission denied. Why? Because Something went wrong here again. We have, oh, okay. Ansible, hyphen, straight to ping. Ping is successful. Here, it's a normal user, I tried. Ansible hyphen em module command hyphen a yum update hyphen y in all the nodes with sudo privileges. Update is completed or not? Like update means like it executed the command, but what it said? No packages marked for update. What does it mean?
All are updated.
Yes, already my OS is up to date. It means okay. Understood for all till here
Yes,
what?
sir.
Okay. In next class, I'll
Sir, I have one more. Root
explain
user
you
means
by showing this. Yes, tell me. Root user
root
means
use root is అంటే why we need pseudo privileges. Here we are executing from root user only, no?
no. See here. You need to be root to perform this command. See, I switched to root user, but when you execute this command, Ansible hyphen em ping, when you execute this command, so as a normal user only in this command, it will assume only this command, whatever present inside this command only it will assume. So what the command is? The command is to update the OS. But did we mean any as a root user execute command?
No.
Hello, am I audible? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, inside in this command, are we saying like to execute this command as a root user? Whatever present inside the command only it will see. Like right now by default you are a root user or you executing this as a normal user, it that is not comes under here. Whatever
Okay.
you keep in the command only it will take into the consideration.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay.